So I wanted to take a few minutes with this video to talk about 4 interesting PlayStation 5 stories, and if you could hit that like button on the video, thank you to those that do it, and as always, it's very much appreciated. Now, the stories I wanted to talk about today includes the PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium games for July, a Resistance Trilogy Remastered collection, the Last of Us Remake controversy, and God of War Ragnarok possible new details. First, yes or no, have you pre-ordered the Last of Us Remake or not? We're going to talk about this later in the video, but I'm curious where you guys stand on this. I've got the game pre-ordered and I'm excited for launch day, but of course, that's just me. What about you guys? So comment below, yes or no, if you've pre-ordered The Last of Us Remake or not. Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the first story of the video, God of War Ragnarok possible new details. So David Jaffe, on one of his recent videos, talked to former FX artist for Sony Santa Monica, Max Ankar, about God of War Ragnarok and the new director for the game, Eric Williams, who took over for Cory Barlog. David Jaffe asked what the difference between the two were, and Max said Eric is more focused on gameplay, and he's really hands-on with it compared to Cory Barlog, who relied more on the designers and the team. David Jaffe followed this up with asking if Eric is so focused on the gameplay, is the story going to be hurt in Ragnarok by that? Max responded with stating that the story in Ragnarok is actually stronger than the story in God of War 2018. It has the same writers and it's a stronger story being told. So this is definitely exciting stuff to hear for Ragnarok. A bigger focus on gameplay is always welcome in my opinion, of course, and also keeping a big focus on the story, providing for something even better than God of War 2018 is amazing to hear. Of course, this is Max Ankar's opinion that the story is stronger than God of War 2018, so we'll have to all make our own opinions when it launches later this year, but either way, it's great to hear all of this. Now, diving into the second story of the video, the Resistance Trilogy Remaster. So this one is really quick. Insomniac Games, the creators of the Resistance franchise, of course, tend to post a lot of images of their past titles on Twitter. They hype their newer titles, of course, but they keep the memory alive for their classics, and you'll see them do this a lot with the old Ratchet & Clank games from the PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3 era, the Resistance franchise, and even their Xbox exclusive title, Sunset Overdrive. Recently, an article was written by PlayStation Lifestyle talking about how Insomniac Games could be teasing a Resistance remaster, Trilogy remaster, or a possible edition of the Resistance games on PlayStation Plus, which I hope that at least happens. Just honestly, at this point, just give me Resistance 1 and 2 for PlayStation Plus streaming. I'll take even that. But in terms of teasing anything, this was quickly shut down by senior community manager over at Insomniac Games, stating this on Twitter after that PlayStation Lifestyle article went out. Neither. We post about our legacy games often. That post wasn't a tease or an announcement of any kind. The post in question here is this one with the caption stating "Hail yeah" in reference to the main character, Nathan Hale. PlayStation Lifestyle took this as a tease mainly because it's close to when the new PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium games get announced. But again, Insomniac Games post about their old games often. That's really it. But you guys let me know if you'd want a Resistance Remastered trilogy or not. Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the third story of the video, the Last of Us Remake controversy. So this one I'll try to keep simple and quick because it's getting ridiculous. But here we are again with people talking about the Last of Us Remake and its price. There have been a bunch of games remade, but people are holding on to the fact that it's priced at $70, which I understand since it's a remake, but so was the Demon's Souls remake, and no one had issues then. People bought it, no big debate like we have right now. But for that argument, people will throw out that Demon's Souls needed a remake more than The Last of Us, and well, that's all opinion. As someone who's played Factions for years and seen the difference with The Last of Us 2, yeah, The Last of Us 1 could use a remake, especially on the gameplay aspect, and that's what we're getting here. A full overhaul of the visuals using the Last of Us using the latest Naughty Dog PlayStation 5 engine. And in terms of the gameplay, I'll read the direct information from the PlayStation site. A total overhaul of the original experience, faithfully reproduced but incorporating modernized gameplay mechanics, improved controls, and expanded accessibility options. Feel immersive immersed in improved environmental storytelling, effects, facial animations, and enhanced exploration and combat. This game is essentially new. The gameplay has changed, the visuals have changed. The only thing that's the same is the story, which of course I'm happy to hear because it was one of the best stories ever told in gaming, in my opinion. It was a great story, so of course I want that to be the same. I personally would like Sony to provide us at least with a gameplay trailer to show off the changes, which I assume we'll get before the launch of the game come this September, and hopefully that eases some people on the price. Again, $70, I get it, but at this point either just wait for the gameplay trailer to get possibly convinced, or just don't buy it until it goes on sale. I just don't know why we're still talking about this. And now diving into the final story of the video, the PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium games for July. So this is exciting for me. This is the first update to the Extra and Premium lineups, which will bring a bunch of new games, old and newer, to the collection. I'm still playing through several games I've picked up from the current PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium collection. We know one game is confirmed to be a part of the new lineup for July, and that is Stray, which launches on July 19th, which is next Tuesday. That will be their day one. Beyond that, a Reset Era leaker has stated some of the games that will be coming to the new lineup will also include Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade plus Episode Intermission. So the only new part there is the DLC Episode Intermission, because Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade is already a part of PlayStation Plus. Beyond that, the other games the leaker stated includes Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, Assassin's Creed Unity, Assassin's Creed Freedom Cry, Assassin's Creed The Ezio Collection, and Saints Row 4 Re-Elected. And beyond those, other games that could be coming thanks to leaks from the PlayStation Store includes Ridge Racer 2 and Loco Roco Midnight Carnival. Other games that haven't been leaked by the PlayStation Store but have been rated includes Resistance Retribution, Siphon Filter 2, Siphon Filter Dark Mirror, and Siphon Filter Logan's Shadow. We don't know if these rated games will come with the collection update coming soon, this one coming soon, but we can hope. It can probably come this time or the next update next month. Looking at this lineup, that's an amazing list of games, and it doesn't include a PlayStation 3 unless you count the remasters, which Sony probably does. I still have hope for Resistance 1 and 2 to be included, but this list has a bunch of games already I want to dive into. The PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium official list should be announced in the middle of the month, which is sometime this week, so let's see what we get officially. But you guys let me know if you like the list of games you see here or not. Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, as it always helps. And subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is to body, obliterate, destroy, and overall harass the comment section with "Bring on the announcement." Obviously, this is in reference to the PlayStation Plus lineup. If you're excited for all of that, destroy the comment section with "Bring on the announcement," and I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one.